transform of f of x, which is equal to 1 divided by root 2 pi integral minus infinity to plus infinity f of x e power I s x into dx. So now you have to substitute f of x with the function x. So f of x value is x e power I s x into dx. X limit is minus a to a. So here x varies from minus a to a. So we know that e power I theta is equal to cos theta plus I sin theta. So with that, instead of theta, we just substitute x. So we'll get 1 divided by root 2 pi integral minus a to a x cos sx plus I sin sx into dx. So now I'm going to multiply all the portion with cos sx plus I sin sx. So 1 divided by root 2 pi integral minus a to a x cos x dx plus I divided by root 2 pi integral minus a to a x into sin sx into dx. Right? So now you have to find out those integrals function is either odd or even. If it is an even function, we just write it as 2 times from 0 to a into the same function. If it is an odd function, the whole integral will be 0. So now we are going to find whether the function is odd or even. So we took the first function x cos x. For that you have to substitute instead of x you have to substitute minus x. So you will get x cos x is equal to minus x, which is the first function x cos x. So instead of x I am just substituting minus x. Here also instead of x I am just substituting minus x. So I will get cos of minus theta will be cos theta. So you will get minus x cos x. So which is minus f of x. So in the case you can conclude that f of x is an odd function. So f of x is an odd function. So your next function will be x sin sx, right? So here sx, right? So our next function is x sin sx. So x sin sx. Here also I'm going to substitute x instead of minus x. So minus x sin s minus x, which is equal to sin s minus x. Sin minus theta. So sin minus theta value is minus sin theta. So you get minus sin theta into minus x. So minus to minus will be plus. So x sin sx, which is equal to f2 of x. If you get, after substituting x by minus x, if you get the same function, that term will be an even function. So I conclude f2 of x is an even function. So what I told before, if it is an odd function, it will go 0, right? So your first term will go 0. So which is equal to 0 plus I divided by root 2 pi. So here the limit it goes like integral 0 to a, which is 2 times of integral 0 to a x into sin sx into dx. Yes. So now you have to integrate this portion. So here I can write this 2 as root 2 into root 2. Here the denominator you have 1 root 2, so you can cancel the common term. So you will get square root of, which means square root of 2 divided by square root of pi, which is root of 2 divided by pi into, I am just taking this outside. So integral 0 to a x sin sx into dx. Now you have to integrate this term. For that you have to take your first term as u, which is u is equal to x. Second term as dv, which is equal to sin. Differentiate this u until it goes 0. So now first differentiation of u will be 1, which is x differentiation with respect to x is 1. U double dash, which is second term differentiation. So 1 differentiation with respect to x, which is any differentiation of any constant will go 0. s. So you have to write in denominator x coefficient. So now you have to integrate v. So which is, I'm just taking it as this as v1 and this as v2. Okay. So now minus sx divided by s integration. So cos sx integration is sin sx divided by s. Here you have already added the s, right? So s into s square. So minus sin sx divided by s square. I'm just going to map u to v1 and u double dash to v2, u triple dash to v3. You have to multiply in first step. So if u double dash of v3 is 0 only, so that we are not going to find out v3, right? So now which is equal to I root divided by pi. So this integration will be u into v1. So what is u? X, right? So v1 is minus cos sx into x. So minus x cos sx divided by x minus u dash into v2. So u dash is 1, right? So 1 into minus sin sx divided by s square. Here already you have minus, so minus to minus plus. So plus sin sx divided by s square. So you know the formula, right? So which is u integration of u dv is equal to u v1 minus u dash v2 plus u double dash v3 minus u triple dash v4 up to etc. So this is the formula to integrate two different functions, right? Okay. So the limit is 0 to a. So now you have to substitute the upper limit, which is I root 2 divided by pi. So your upper limit is a, right? You have to substitute x with a. So here minus a cos sa divided by s plus sin sa divided by s square, which is your upper limit substitution, minus your lower limit is 0. You have to substitute x with 0, right? So here 0 into everything is 0, right? I just leave that term. So here x, a substitution of x is 0. We sin 0 value is 0, right? So that is also 0. So now we can conclude that I root 2 divided by pi sin sa, I'm just taking whole divided by s square, so that I have to multiply this portion, multiply and divide this portion with s by s, right? So now I get minus as cos sa divided by s square. If I multiply and divide it by s with this term, the numerator will goes s square, right? So that I can take the common denominator as s square. So this is your Fourier transform of the given function f of x is equal to x if the limit is modulus of x less than or equal to